Hello everybody and welcome to the new playthrough of The Cat Lady. I am playing the Steam version. Before on my other channel I started to play the version that I got from Desura and it ran a little slow. So I'm on a new computer and hopefully this will work better. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a new game. Oh, that's right, I can't use my mouse in this. I was seriously thinking, well, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and change my options and get everything set up so that this will record well, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's get started with the Cat Lady.
My name is Susan Ashworth. I live alone in this old two-bedroom flat. I rarely go outside. Some would say it's a lonely life, and I guess that's true, but I don't like people's company. Not lately, anyway. I only trust my cats these days, and I will miss them dearly, but they will understand, like they always have. Teacup stays with me till the end. He
Teacup
watches
knows what's
me
up.
as if he knew.
Of course he knows, come on.
Because earlier tonight, I swallowed a whole bunch of pills. They're legal, of course, prescribed by my doctor for my sleeping problems. But I've taken 34 of them, all I could find in the cupboard, and now the room around me spins in a blurry tango as my heart slows down.
Teacup's just like, you stupid person. What is wrong with you?
Any second now, I will be dead. I feel calm. I'm ready for it. I've only got one thing to say now. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Well, that was bleak. Okay, so there are 7 chapters in this game. I'm going to try to play the first one and get through that, and I'll put up a chapter each time I record. Now this game can run in either 16-bit or 32-bit, I think, and I'm running it right now in 32. I believe it's 16 or 32. And basically the difference between that is whether or not it can run on a processor that can't quite do the job. It's a very pretty game. I love the animation. I've only played through it all the way once, but I've played this game. I think I've started it like 7 times. It's very simple as far as movement goes. There are several puzzles in it, and they're kind of, yeah, like if you first encounter them and you have no idea what's going on, sometimes they're very difficult. But what this game mostly is it's a story, obviously, of a woman who's very depressed. I'm fairly certain she's got bipolar disorder, just from, you know, past playthroughs and things that I've heard from the developer on YouTube and comments and stuff. But you're helping her with her journey to resolve things, essentially. She has no purpose in life. She feels completely useless. We need to help her. So, press your buttons to walk. Can I go this way? I can. Let's see what's this way first. Now I'm recording this at 30 frames per second, and so if it seems jumpy to you guys, it's jumpy to me too. But this is basically the only way that I can record it. Susan. That flag. Look at that flag. Okay. Press up to open interaction menu. Cycle through available options with up and down. And press enter to confirm. Well, I can't enter. There's a lock on the door, but... I feel strangely drawn to this place. I must find a way to unlock this padlock and get inside. Okay, and you press left or right to exit without choosing anything. Okay, so I need to get in that shed. So let's see what's going on. Something bad has happened here. I like that car, though. Every time I play this game, I'm like, that's a pretty sweet hot rod. I would like that. MFT 37. I wonder what that means. Like, I seriously wonder what that means. No pedestrian access. Well, screw you guys. I'm walking. I'm walking here. Wow, that's dark. Do I want to go any further? Oh, God. No? How does no strike you? Ceiling? Please don't. R. Michalski. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Michalski? The Americanized version. Michalski. Okay. What's in here? Well, it's a paramedic. So, okay, I can't go any further. This ambulance is blocking access to the tunnel exit. Maybe there is no exit at all. Wow, Susan, that is bleak. Let's see what's inside. It's locked. That's cool. Let's walk away then. Can I leave? Oh, guess not.
What's making that noise?
Somebody's knocking on the inside of the ambulance. Seriously?
Hello? Who's there?
Susan, run. Just run.
Answer me.
Just run. That's creepy. Can I run? It probably won't let me. What? Why am I on a stretcher? It's me, my cold dead body right in front of my eyes. What is it doing here? That's pretty much what I'm thinking. Okay, examine. I look so calm. Well, yeah. Oh, that noise! Oh! Oh! Oh. Open eyes. Well, okay, her eyes are open. Oh, shoot. I missed the first one because I pushed a button too fast. Even now, they still shine a little. Open mouth. Oh, there's a key. Is that a key in her mouth? In my mouth? I'll better take it with me. I think they mean I'd better take it with me. Dear grammar Nazi self, please stop. Okay, so I have a key. I have a very tiny key. I'm moving a little slow, I think. I may have to change the graphic settings on this and start recording again. So give me just a second. Okay, I changed the recording rate, so hopefully we'll get a little bit smooth. Oh, that is so much better. Run, Susan, run! Uh-oh. I hope... Okay. I was like, I hope the impact just knocked her over. I'm just walking away from that. Just gonna leave. Oh my gosh, that's so much better. I'm actually walking instead of, like, loping. Is that the correct word? That kind of slow, derpy walk that people do. Loping. There is a deer. Hi. Hello, deer. Womp womp. Oh, that's cool. Just, you know, run away. As you do. Does this... Hang on. There we go. Oh my god, that was... What? Okay, that's cool. Planks, examine. The hole has been boarded up with these planks. The sign underneath says emergency power switch danger. Why do we hear a heartbeat? Like, a really awkward heartbeat. I'm not strong enough to pull them off with my bare hands. There's definitely something there. I can't tell for sure, but it looks like a switch. That was a very careful look, Susan. Machine. Too long a sacrifice can make a stone of the heart. Would it take another sacrifice to turn it back? Maybe I'm being silly. This is just some old machinery, after all. How strange. There doesn't seem to be a single switch or button on this machine. How do you turn it on? Well, okay. So, and there's nothing else I can do in here, I guess. So let's go follow that deer. Because clearly it was there for a reason. Random animals just don't appear in games unless there's a reason for it. That's a very common thing, I guess. Trope? Is that a trope? Can we just take a moment to appreciate the soundtrack? It seems random, but it's like meant to evoke a very specific response. And I really like that. I really like that about the soundtrack. That is a cool tree. Is that a cypress tree? That's really cool. And a car. That appears to be on fire. Oh my god, there's like fire everywhere. There's embers like coming up. Yep, the car's on fire. This car is on fire. Okay. What? Seriously? She just calmly walks up. By the way, whenever the panel at the very bottom goes dark, like it turns a darker gray, that means I don't have any control over what's going on. So if you see Susan do something weird and the panel below is dark, I'm not doing that. That's the game. Hanging body. My dead body hanging from a tree. I should be scared, but I just feel empty. That rhymed. Wait, what's that shiny thing on her neck? Is that a key? All of that rhymed. By the way, that was awesome. Can I search it? Oh, the body's too high. I can't reach. Okay. Ooh, a rope. Can I untie it? It would take me hours to undo this knot. It's not like you have anything but time, Susan. The rope is tied into a knot. Yeah, well, okay. Door. Open? Open the door. The door seems bolted from the other side. Well, that's just fabulous. Bye, other Susan. Susan number 3? Yeah, we'll go with Susan number 3.
I can't remember this place. Am I lost?
Oh, it did change. There's still fire, though. There's still embers coming up. And a crow. Hey, bro. I follow you? I heard you flap. Where did you go? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Here, birdie, 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 birdie. And now you're going that way. Seriously, game? This is like a maze. Like a really screwed up maze. Hi. Okay, we're back at the cypress tree, so I guess... Well, that's disgusting. Who's done this? I don't know. Is there anyone else here? I guess I can take a knife. And the bird's like, nope, don't want any of that. What's this? Oh. That looks like the same door. It is. Well, time to cut down the dead body. Now, the way that you utilize items is you have to make sure that the items are selected. Like when you stand near something, like say I still had an item and I wanted to use it on the body, I'd have to wait until the word body appeared. So whatever you want to use it on has to be on screen and a usable thing. Alright, let's look closer. I'm just going to take the key. I don't need anything else from Susan. Because she's dead. So, you know, that's good. Okay. Oh, this is different. Look at all the cypress trees. They're so cool. They have leaves like oaks, though, which is kind of confusing. Oh my god. Really? Really? Oh, of course it's locked. Key. I like how it says gate key. That's another nice thing about this game, is it will describe to you what it is that you're using once you get to a point where you can use it. Like, it just said key until I got to the gate, and then it was like, hey, guess what? That key that you have in your inventory, that can be used here. Who the hell are you?
Welcome to my house, Susan Ashworth. I have been waiting for you, my dear.
You have some long
I
arms.
knew you would turn up one fine day like this.
Who are you?
I have so many names, it's hard to pick one. But I'm curious, who do you think I am?
I'm dead, clearly. I'm finding dead bodies of myself everywhere. So my choices are death and old lady who lives in the woods. Are you God? Are you the devil? I really don't know. Can't you just tell me? I feel like we need to actually guess. I'm just gonna call her an old lady who lives in the woods because I am really unimaginative.
An old lady who lives in the woods?
Those arms.
Am I really, Susan? Are you that naive?
Apparently so.
Or perhaps you're too stubborn to see what I really am. I've waited all that time for you, and now you disappoint me.
I'm
You
so
wasted
sorry.
your time waiting. I'm not worth waiting for.
Aw.
I'm just nobody.
Aw,
And
Susan.
you, to me, you're just a strange old woman sitting on a porch of her house. And those flowers you're holding, what are they for anyway?
I'm going to put them on your coffin, dear. After everyone's gone.
Wow.
I wouldn't bother. I hate flowers.
Okay, I guess I'll...
What is this place?
This, my dear, is my humble kingdom, and this house is my castle.
Are you delusional?
I rarely invite people in, just like you. I like my solitude. But you are a special guest, and I'm going to make an exception.
Me? Special? I can tell you now that there's nothing special about me, lady.
Don't bring yourself down, Susan Ashworth. Today, you are my guest of honor.
Okay, I already asked what this place was, so what will happen next?
What will happen next?
Depends on you, Susan. Inside my house, there are dark hallways that lead to places you don't want to see. But there is also something that will make you want to return to where you came from and cherish every single little breath you take. I'm going to make you an offer, Susan. It's a chance only a fool would refuse.
Okay. An offer? What can you offer me?
Let's come inside. It's
Okay.
getting cold out here.
Can you feel temperature when you're dead? If I hate flowers, like, she's just carrying those around like an ass. Painting.
A lonely seashore.
Can I touch it?
Please don't touch anything, dear.
Oh,
I
oh,
wasn't going to.
okay.
You lied to the whole world, Susan. And you lied to yourself.
Sorry.
Now we can talk properly, my dear.
I like how I call her strange lady. I still don't really know who you are. Will I be punished for taking my own life? And is there anyone else here? I don't know who you are.
I still don't really know who you are.
I go by many names. I've never paid much notice to what the living call me. But there is one name the fallen ones use when I speak to them. I find it most accurate.
Okay.
The Queen of Maggots.
Seriously?
Is that what you are? Why, maggots?
Because they feed on what's dead and gone.
Dead and gone. I guess that's me.
Okay.
Will I be punished for taking my own life?
Am I Catholic in this
Most
band?
people would be, but not you, Susan. You see, I watched you long enough to understand how you feel. I don't expect you to believe me, but I actually have sympathy for you. Who knows? I could be your only friend.
That's sad.
The only friend in the whole wide world.
That is really sad.
So like I said, I'm going to make you an offer. I want to help you. I will give you back your happiness in exchange for a simple task. Your life will change completely. You will be yourself again. And you will soon forget the sadness that has consumed your heart for years.
Okay. Is there anybody else here?
Is there anyone else here?
Well, what?
I thought you liked being alone. Isn't that why you ran away from everyone?
It doesn't matter.
I was standing right behind you when you threw away all those photographs, you know? I brushed your hair every night you cried yourself to sleep. I saw everything. I know what you want, but it's not here. It's gone, and it will never, ever come again.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
Yes, I think it's time to explain. But where are my manners? We're still in the hall. This is not a place for a serious talk. Follow me to the next room. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Okay. This whole house is not a place for serious talk. It is really run down looking, and I think that's a cake cover, like right here in front of Susan. What is under that? Is it covered in maggots? Like, I want to know these things. Like, this cabinet is falling apart.
What's your offer then? What can you fix that life has destroyed?
Susan, death can fix nothing. But though we are both dead, I am not death. I might seem just like a strange old woman to you, but I'm just as powerful as gods. And I chose you, Susan Ashworth.
Gee, thanks.
I'll need you to go back and face 5 people. They're not ordinary people. They're very special. Just like you. Only in a slightly different way.
What? Okay, I'm just gonna like do this as directly as possible. I know there's a lot of story surrounding it, and there's a lot of things that she explains. She basically said, you know, I'm a failure, why did you choose me? I know that she's basically gonna go on another rant. What makes you think I want to go back? She's gonna say, you have no choice, essentially. So the only thing that I can ask is, who are these people?
Those 5 people, who are they?
The parasites. That's what I call them. They
So
don't know
maggots.
each other, but their destinies are bound together. You will have to keep your eyes open and be constantly on guard. Those people will want to get closer to you. They might even pretend they are your friends, but don't let that fool you. They have nothing but cruel intentions. They'll want to hurt you, Susan. They'll want to kill you. As harmless as they might appear, Parasites are the evil scum of the earth, and they all deserve to die.
Isn't my life bad enough without them?
Don't be frightened. You will have a great advantage over them. They don't know that you know. Do you understand what it means?
No.
You will become my hunter, serving punishment for their sins.
Seriously?
A tool of destruction. A dark angel walking through the river of blood.
How about no?
You'll find your purpose in life and you see for the first time how satisfying it can be.
Wow.
But how will I recognize them?
There isn't a great deal of people in your lonely life, is there, Susan? You will know when you see them. Bring those deceitful bastards in front of me, and we'll make them regret for everything they've done.
God dang it. Do I have to ask all those things? Okay.
Are you expecting me to kill them?
No, Susan, I'm expecting you to fight for survival. To do everything you can to defend yourself. I know you're not a murderer. Quite the opposite, actually. You're a good person. But I also know that you don't want to suffer. And those people will want to cause you pain. They won't hesitate. In the end, you might have no choice. Think of it as gardening. If there were weeds among the flowers, you'd pull them out, wouldn't you? You'd get rid of them without thinking twice about it.
I'm not really a gardening type, but I see your point.
I'm glad. And remember this, you are not the only victim. If you don't stop them, the killing will continue. Innocent people will die. You have the opportunity to make the difference.
The difference, not a
And
difference.
chance to save yourself.
I don't... Fuck it.
I can't do this. It's too much. Dealing with criminals is a job for the police, not someone like me.
Indeed, you are weak. That's why I have prepared a special gift for you.
I don't think I want anything from you.
Immortality.
I just killed myself.
You cannot die, Susan.
Like, seriously.
You will always return to life no matter what happens to you.
Worst present ever.
What? This is the last thing I wanted.
Exactly. Come on.
Please, can't you just let me die?
I've made the decision. As long as they are alive, you cannot die.
Well.
It's blackmail. You can't do that.
I'm doing it for your own good. Anyway, you are in no position to bargain with me.
See, no
you will
freaking
either
choice.
go and do what you have to do, or suffer for eternity. Forever unable to find your peace.
So kill people or go to purgatory. Seriously?
This all must be just a weird dream. I don't believe you.
Susan, see this door here? Let's go inside. I want to show you something that will help you make up your mind. Follow me.
Okay, let's just talk about the wind blowing her face for a sec. Or blowing her hair. The wind blowing her face. Blowing her hair in her face. It's really cool. It's really simple things like that that make this game. Wow. Hi, Susan number 4.
Yes, it's you, Susan. Come closer.
Why am I crucified?
I don't want to look at it. Haven't I had enough yet? That body in the ambulance. Then the forest. But this place is... This is exactly what I was trying to run away from. I don't want to be here. Make it go away.
I assumed it would be wise to give you a little taste of the suffering you'd endure. I want you to understand that you can keep going long after you can't.
Okay. Crucified all alone in one place that's changed it all. I really don't want to be here. So what is it about this room? Okay, I can take. I have a crowbar. Oh, those boards. That's right, those boards. Anything else I can do in here? Can I leave?
Susan, it's time to make a decision. The parasites are coming, whether you want it or not. You haven't really got much choice. You must stand up for yourself.
You mean stand up for you? I take orders from nobody, I'll do it my way. Can you tell me again about the parasites? Fine, whatever.
Fine. I'll do what you want.
Excellent. I'm glad you have put your trust in me.
I haven't really got anyone else.
You shall not regret this, my dear.
Oh, I'm already regretting it.
Lights up.
What? That's my only dialogue choice, is we're back in the house. Love it.
We're back in the house.
Yes, but there is something else that must be done. You cannot leave my kingdom before a sacrifice is made.
What? Isn't it enough already?
Do not worry, my child. This is a mere formality I'm speaking of. The door to your world won't open unless you make a sacrifice of soul and a sacrifice of blood.
It doesn't sound good at all.
See those candles here? Just blow one out, and that's it. Like I said, it's just a formality. Then on your way out, you will have to shed a few drops of blood. Not much, just a bit.
What?
Enough to open the door.
How much exactly?
Don't be afraid. It's easy. Anyone can do it. Just a sharp scratch. Is that how you used to say it?
Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, because I'm not sure what's gonna happen.